Hi there, it's Karen here. Welcome back to working in Roxy's Weekly Challenge. We're on week 2 of 2024 and we're going to be making book page pockets with hinged journal spots. So I think this is going to be fun to make. I hope it's going to be fun. A bit easier perhaps than last week's challenge, which I had to add some extra things to. So let's just carry on and get on with it. I've got a whole selection of book pages here to try and make these pockets with. I'm not going to make them. I'm not going to use them all. I've just given myself a selection as I usually do. Different sizes. So let's see. I've just got to remember I did make myself a little prototype so I could to remind myself, because there's always, there often is with Rachel's things, they always look simple, but they always have quite a lot of processes. So we need to fold up one side, and for some reason I cannot fold these things straight. I'm trying to do it, and then you end up with a wonky pocket. We don't want a wonky pocket. So I think she just did a few like that, so I'm going to do that one. I've got some different sizes. I might just trim that edge because that will be the glued edge, so I'm going to just trim that off there. So these papers are a variety of, some are old, some are not very old. None of them are as old as what Rachel uses, but they'll work perfectly well. So just got to fold this up. So this is for the top of the pocket to give it a nice bit of reinforcement. I think I'll probably do maybe 4. It's my usual number. But this one, it's got a nice coloration to it. So hold this one up. It's a little bit on the brittle side. It's not too bad, but it might just tear a little. It's just torn a bit on the edge there. Hope that these are kind of straightish. I'm not sure. I'm really awful at folding these things. What other one shall we do? This one's really not in good shape, that paper. I'll use this one. This is another different one. So they're all different. I might just tidy up the edge of this one as well. It's a page from Anne of Green Gables, so don't know how old it is, but it looks quite old. Okay. Right, let's do this one. Right, and then we fold up for our flip out. A hinge, that's what we need to fold. Fold a hinge. That one goes just up there. And I'll fold this one. And so I can't chat because I've got to concentrate. That one. There we are, that one. And this one. Okay, so now we've done our folds. Now we've got to do a bit of snipping. Snippity snipping. So, oh no, first we've got to do another fold. Sorry. Yeah, we've got to fold them in to make the pocket. So there we go, there's our little pocket, and because I don't fold very straight, I'm going to have to snip this a little bit here just to even it up at the side. I'll do that straight away, then that's part of the process. So then we fold up here. So I should end up with different size pockets, I suppose, because they're slightly different sizes, these papers. This might be the biggest one. Okay, that one up, and we'll fold this one. Right, okay. Now it's snipping time. Snippity snip. I'll just put these spare bits of book page out the way. I think 4's plenty. Put them away. Don't want to get them mixed up with my glue pages. Right, so now we have to do a little tiny V there, so that folds up and we can glue those, and they don't bunch up when they're folded. And we'll take out this corner as well. So we do all of those. So, how are we all doing? Hope you're all well. Not catching any of these nasty bugs that are going around. I think I said that last time. Or, well, I've done did a couple of videos yesterday, and I can't remember what I said when. I haven't done 2 videos in one day for a very long time. Very long time. So I was a bit nervous in case I might get some effects from it on my shoulder. That has happened a lot in the past, but I think it seems to be okay. Feels all right this morning, so I thought, well, I'll get in and do my video and hope all goes well. But I'm going to try not to spend too long on this. Be very easy to get carried away and do half a dozen of these, because they're quite straightforward. At least I think they are. I hope they are. It's just remembering to do things in the right order. So I actually got up this morning and sat in front of the telly with the YouTube on and made one, I didn't glue it all, I just made it so I could see what needed to be done, remind myself, because there were definitely a couple of things I'd forgotten about from when I first watched the video on Friday. Well, I watched it Friday night when I was in bed, so not surprising I didn't remember everything. Right, so, okay. Now we can glue down the top of the pocket. It's an amazingly sunny day today. I think it's quite cold out, but it's really warm in my room. The sun comes in and it just warms it up beautifully. Alright. This one. And one. Okay, so they're glued. So I'm trying to concentrate what I need to do. weekend gluing. Yeah, we've not been doing very much. I'm just doing my weekend filming. That's when I generally do my filming, and actually it's quite nice not to have got too much going on, because we've had, it's been a busy time, Christmas, New Year and all of that. Just to have a couple of days just to come up in my craft room and happily craft, do some videos. It's been really nice, relaxing. We had a fairly busy week. Weeks tend to be quite busy, so I quite enjoy a quiet weekend. This is nearly run out, I think, this glue stick. I've got another one on standby. And that one. Right, so that goes like that. So I think we need to, the next thing is to close the pockets by making a little gusset. This is the bit that I think will be a bit tricky for me. And I've got some of this wormy paper, a strip of it that after I used it the other day, and I've kept the strip. So I thought I'd use it for this hinge. I haven't made it long enough. I think it'll be fine. And then let's bring in where's that blue page? Fold that over. So I just got to fold it in half. Oop. Okay, that goes like that. Then we glue all over it. I think she put it on like this. I've got to make sure I put it on the right way. That's the bit that always confuses me. Which way on does it go? And it goes like that. Push it up a little. Okay, and then, mustn't forget, that's the thing I forgot. I haven't got my wet wipes. I think I left them downstairs. I may have to pause the video to get them, because otherwise I'll get in a horrible mess. And then we glue along here. On the side of the pocket. And close. There we are. And there we have our little pocket with a nice clear opening. So I'm just going to leave that to dry for a moment. I'm just going to pause the video because I really need to go and get my wet wipes. I didn't think to bring those up. I'll be right back. Right, got my wet wipes all sorted. So I'll just put that one aside. And let's do this one. I don't think I've got enough of this now. Ooh, no. I've got a little pack of strips of some coffee dyed paper here, I think. That one might do nicely. Let's cut it. It's a bit wider, but I think that makes it a little bit easier. Well, it does for me. We'll soon find out, won't we? Otherwise I'll cut them down a bit shorter. Okay. So I did pop downstairs and Richard's in the kitchen baking a cake. be nice. He likes to bake. He hasn't done it much lately. He did a Christmas cake, because he does love a nice fruit cake. So I don't bake, but then I don't eat the cakes anyway, mostly. And he enjoys baking. It's never been something that has been my thing. So yeah, so I would like to have a little bit of the cake. I have to be a bit careful because I'm diabetic, but he does make good cakes. Okay, so that's one there. And then we just got to put some glue on there. And there we go. And there's my pocket. Okay, next. Yeah, this way. No, I've got enough of that one left. Use a bit of this. This is a bit of packaging. Just trim that end because it's got to cut the other side of a fold, so it's curling up. Okay. Okay. This is the old one, I think. I think there's still got a little bit left in this one. Just about. Yeah. Gluey, gluey, gluey. I needed my wet wipe. And no, not that side, you silly woman. That's the folded side. Right. Okay. Get the bits of glue off. Okay. And this last one. It's not going to be, not quite wide enough. Another little piece. I think this little pack of strips came with some papers that I ordered from an Etsy shop. Might have been, don't know, could have been from LA Hay Treasures. Can't remember, but it's handy. really is dead now. Right. Bit more. Slide up a little bit more. That's it. Yep. More or less. Now, glue on the right side this time. Where's the fold there? There's a nice little one. I know this is, looks like it might crack a little bit. I might have to put something around that fold. Right, so these are the base of the pockets, and now we need to add our little journaling paper. So I've got one here, that the one I was working on this morning, just trying to figure out how to do it. So I've got as far as putting the journaling paper on, but I didn't close the pockets. I think I'll do that now. I'll just close it, and then I've got that one to decorate as well. And put the glue on this side. Fold the pocket in. There we are, got one more now. I may not decorate them all today. See how I get on. Oh, she does them, yes. Well, she does the clipping bit of the of the tops after she's added the journaling spots. I think I might do it first. Otherwise it'd be easy to forget. So I'm just going to do my little clip. So I'm going to do those now. Make sure I do the right end, which is the open end. That one. Be annoying to clip the wrong end, wouldn't it? Yep, that's the end. Flying half moons everywhere. Okay, and the next one. And this little one as well. There's the end. There it is. That's the top. Right, that's all those. Get rid of all these little bits of flying paper. Okay, so now we need to find, well, I've got some bits of paper here that we can use for journaling paper. And I've actually got one piece of end paper from a book, like this sort of thing Rachel uses. I've only just found it. I don't have a lot of this sort of thing, but this is probably it. So let's see, put it that way. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to trim off this bit where it's attached to the book, and then it'll lie flatter. So I'm just going to tear that down. And attach it. Attached to the hinge. Because I've got a little, I brought it in a little bit there, a little bit shaped on the side there. I'm going to do the same on the other side to match, and it will look better. Might do the others as well as I go along. Okay, then that opens like that, and we have a little pocket. And what I think I'll do what she did. Rather than wasting this lovely bit of paper, fold it in, and then it just folds out for journaling. There we are. That's one. And this one. It's another small one, so that should work, hopefully. Go that way. Yeah. I think that will have to go on that way, and I'll just tear off a little bit either side, and tear off a little bit at the bottom. I think it's not long enough to really bother folding it up. It's only like ½ an inch. Right, let's glue this one on. Oh, I forgot to cut my corner, didn't I? I have gluey scissors now. Right, that's that one. And I've got some of this old manifold paper, civil service paper. I go that way. Yeah. And cut it down there as well. Right. This time I'm going to try and remember. Well, I have remembered. I'm going to just even that up. So it just looks the same both ends then. Okay, oh, lovely. That one, 2 more. Oh, well, this one's done actually. So yeah, that one's already done. I just want to trim that dodgy bit off the bottom. This is just using coffee dyed paper on this one. That one's done. And then this one, oh, that one. Use some more of this. Yep. I might just fold it, tear it there, and then fold some up. That way. That way. Yep. No, come on, don't keep forgetting. Silly woman. This one's not been done very much anyway. I might just out. Okay. Whoop. Go like that. Fold it in. Done that about right. Just a little bit more. And then we have nice journaling spot. Right. So that's those. So the next decision will be is where we decorate, because actually I think this one's a bit wide. I want to just trim that down a little bit more. Whoop. That's better. Just sticking out a bit, didn't look right. So I think what Rachel was saying was that you can either glue it onto the page and have this as the front, or you have this as the front and you clip it into a page. I think there's something to be said for both options, I think. It's hard to know what's best, how best to decorate them, because you don't know which one you'll need for each journal, which type you'll need. I tend to favour the idea of gluing them in, because then you know what you've got. So I think I'll mostly do that. So let's do that. Let's glue. Let's decorate these. So I really feel I want to put some washi tape down here, or some piece of paper that's gonna look pretty. Got this little strip here actually. Yeah, like that. Let's put that on there and get ourselves started. Just need to check I'm filming. Paranoia rules, of course. Yep, it's all good. Right, so let's put that piece on there. like that. Yep, it's all good. And shall we have... Could this go in the Lace and Ladies journal? I think it could. Let's have a look at some ladies. I like her. I think she might go better with the... I think I'm just going to cut round her with my fancy scissors. If only I could see them. Yep, I was working on my Christmas journal at Craft Club and I had these scissors in my bag. But I have a feeling they're not going to work on here. Try the other way around, see if they work better that way. No, they're not happy. Right, so plan B. Okay, her head has survived. Oop. I'll just ink around her. Okay. So she can go on the front, and we're going to have to put a bit of lace on, I'm afraid, because that's the part of the deal on this journal. Lace and Ladies. Oh, we have a little bit of this blue that I've used on the cover. A bit like that. Yes, I think I will. How long is it? Okay, let's pop that on there. Where's she gone? There she is. Okay. So that's the front. Open it up. Journaling spot here. Could put some more journaling paper here, or another picture, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now, and I think that'll be fine. Let's put that one aside. Okay, I want a little one. I want to make one for my new journal that you may have seen me starting on Monday. It's one of the videos I've just made. So I've got some tags from the Secret Forest kit. I may cut off the taggy bit. Oh, I like him on there. I like the colour. Okay, back to my owls. Can't keep away from the owl, can I? Right, so I'm just going to cut off that top and round the corners. I need something behind him. I've got this piece of green packaging. I wonder how that would look behind. Might just try that. Too much. Just a little bit, little bit too much. Like that. And I think I just want a little something along here. So I will reach for some washi tape, I think. And try a bit of Tim Holtz washi, I think. Oh, I don't think I need a bit with Union Jack on it. Doesn't feel super sticky, so I'm going to add a bit of glue. Not very straight. Okay, goes on there. Look around him. And we'll just glue this piece on. Right, and I'll glue him on. That's it. I've got a little label I can put on as well. No. No, I think this calls for a Tina label. Not Tina, that was Tina labels. It calls for a Tracy label. Just need to find them. Haven't got them quite so readily to hand at the moment because I had all my Christmas stuff in front of me. I need something that's going to show up. So green would be good. It's too much green. It's a little big. But this one's a better size. Yeah, that might work, or this one. Yeah, that one. Whoop. Right, so I'm just going to pop that on. And I think we'll call it a day for this. The rest I will leave as blanks to be decorated as and when I get the urge. I might just do some videos just decorating things. Don't know. Some dipping in my to-do box because I haven't done that for ages. Right. So I've got a couple finished. I think that's enough for now. I don't want to push my luck with doing multiple videos in a short space of time. So there's a couple of finished ones. I mean, I've got lots of other decorative things. So I might, if I feel like it, which I might do, I might carry on decorating a couple more, and then I'll show you at the end. So we've got a couple here that are finished, and then we've got 3 more blanks ready to be finished. So that's it for today. That's Roxy's Weekly Challenge, week 2. All done. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.